1,400 years ago, ancient Chinese builders created an incredible building suspended between cliffs nearly 100 meters deep. Even more amazing, the entire structure is supported by what looks like a thin stone arch bridge. It is actually a masterpiece of ancient engineering. The bridge is made of about 365 blocks of bluestone. Each stone was carved into an upside-down trapezoid, wider at the top and narrower at the bottom. The stones were arranged side by side to form 21 separate stone arches. When the weight of the building presses down, every stone locks tightly against the others. The heavier the load, the stronger the bridge becomes. Iron dowels were also driven between the stones, tying them together into one solid structure. The arch design changes the downward weight into sideways pressure, sending the force safely into the solid cliffs on both sides. Even more impressive, the 21 arches support the load separately. If one arch were damaged, the others could still hold up the entire building. But how did they build a stone bridge over such a deep canyon without scaffolding? A famous local story says that during winter, workers filled the valley with layers of firewood and poured water over them. The freezing weather turned the water into a giant block of ice, creating a temporary platform. Standing on the ice, the builders were able to construct the stone arch. After the bridge was finished, they built a two-story pavilion directly on top. To prevent the heavy building from becoming unstable, they added small side arches to reduce the bridge's weight and allow strong mountain winds to pass through. They also cut slots where the bridge met the cliffs and secured it firmly into the rock to stop any movement. Finally, they built a two-story wooden pavilion with a traditional hipped roof. Layers of wooden brackets helped spread the weight evenly, surrounding corridors reduced the load, and glazed roof tiles protected the building from rain. The result was the amazing bridge pavilion of Fuqing Temple on Kangyan Mountain, one of China's 3 most famous ancient hanging buildings. It is a perfect example of how ancient builders used the landscape and smart engineering to create something truly extraordinary.